the good news is we've got a young man named Dan McCarney that got here yesterday, and he was a Mississippi State commit from the beginning, and he's taking care of his academic business. Kevin Patrick did a great job of following up and recruiting and closing the deal, and he got here yesterday, and we're really excited about him. He weighed in at 252 pounds yesterday, so we'll find out today if he's in real good condition. But he looks the part. When you see him out there at practice, many of you will probably be out of practice, you'll like the looks of him as we do. Whether he's ready to play or not, I don't know, but on tape, we were really, really impressed with him. So he basically took Gringo's place in our 105, and we feel really, really good about him. Depth chart has not much meaning to it until you start practice. So whatever you see today, that's just the beginning. That's really where we got to have a starting point, and they got to know where to line up when we go 1s, 2s, 3s, and get practice started. But last season and last spring really has nothing to do with what we do today, and I've instructed my coaches over and over and over, and let the players know, really has nothing to do with it. You have to have a starting point for practice, but it's really about what you do today. 2 days in shorts, 2 days in shoulder pads, helmet, shorts, then Friday we get in full pads, then Saturday we scrimmage. These days ahead starting today have a lot of meaning behind them, and you can still evaluate even though we're in shorts today and tomorrow, get a lot of things evaluated, but I really like where we're at. Guys that may not have done a very good job in the past or not good enough, but I want all my guys, and I've stressed it over and over and over with my staff, clean slate, coach the heck out of them, evaluate the heck out of them. Let's be one of the great evaluating staffs in the country starting today and give them all a hell of a chance to earn a job on this team.
Did everyone else report as expected?
Everybody's here. Everybody's here, good to go. Everybody's got a clean bill of health. Everybody's ready to roll today at practice. I think Zero Wallace has got a temperature, so it's not serious. I'm not sure. We'll find out in practice. They may not be able to go today, but it's not serious at all. But anybody else that had postseason surgery, post-spring, summer issues, any of that stuff, they're all ready to go, and that's a good thing.
You're in a situation that you really haven't had since your first year here, that you got to rebuild an offensive line. You've had a lot of guys been here pretty much since your first season. What do you see in the roster that you've got offensive line-wise, and you're going to have the depth that you like to have?
Yeah, I like them, Joe. I really do. I like the way they work. There's a tradition. That's one of the great things when you take over a program and you try and build some new traditions. Got a tradition of playing good in the offensive line here. Not great, not perfect every game. We got manhandled early by Alabama when I first took the job. We had some young guys grow. We had some guys really mature. Then all of a sudden we start going, well, nationally we did some things that nobody thought we could do, and the lack of sacks, the rushing game, scoring of points. The last 2 years combined, I think, are the best in almost 50 years, the points we've scored offensively. That all starts up front in the offensive line. But 4 of those guys are gone, as you mentioned. Like to start that offensive line practice with Caden Kirby in the middle. But who's going to fill in and who are those pieces? I think, like the rest of our team, I think there'll be more offensive linemen that are capable of playing this year. So I talked to Mike Simmons and Mike Canellis at length about playing more guys this year. The tempo and the pace that we want offensively, hopefully we can do that and still execute. And if we do that, then we got a chance to have more guys on the field. But I like. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I
I like the way those guys have been working. I like the physical development. You see a guy like Michael Bonnigu. Who the hell is Michael Bonnigu? This guy came from Division II, walked on, gave him a chance. I just want a shot. I think I can play better. Earned the scholarship. He's now a #1. He comes out there and runs right now. He's in unbelievable physical shape, and he's got that character and that pride that you want in every offensive lineman. And you go down a dark alley, grab Bonnigu, and take him with you. So I think we've got a number of guys like that, which got a chance to help our football team. But I really think, depending on the development, who knows? I don't know if Jordan Murray can block our defensive front. I don't know, but I do know when we walked him in and we measure guys like the NFL does, and he was 6'8" and he was 255, you know it's going to take a little while to get around him because he's got long arms and he is a tough guy, and he's made all his times running this summer, according to Lou. And he's a great young man, and that's a giant. That's what you want, some size and some length. And so I don't know, but next week, by end of Saturday, by next week, we'll know a lot more about these guys. But I really think we got a chance to be good up front. And that tradition I talked about, the expectations, the pictures of the guys up in that offensive line room that Mike Simmons puts up, these are our guys. This is what you do when you walk in this room. You walk in